Welcome to the Fallout 4, a post-apocalyptic sandbox where every decision matters. At least, every quick save matters more. Naturally, I was starting by making my first character, tweak his looks. But no, I'm gonna spend the first 15 minutes of doing what every serious survivor would do, tweaking every installed mod. In this playlist, Wasteland Reborn, there's over 800 mods, which almost all of them you can mod, tweak to your likings and stuff like that. So that's exactly what I did. That's right. Welcome to the MCM Olympics, where I break immersion before a game even begins. I'm gonna speed up this part of the video because you don't have to look through it. You don't have to experience it like I did.
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Okay, so after that, I wanted to see what faces, ears, etc. this mod had. So I spent about 10 to 15 minutes just browsing through every single one of them, just to pick the most basic one. It doesn't matter since we're going to wear a mask anyway.
That's my handsome guy.
After that, this mod allows you to select a different starting for this game. If you don't want to go into the vault and start from the normal beginning, you can always opt for optional or alter beginning, where you can choose what you were doing with your life, where you were, what amount of the stuff you have on you, and that's it. It's simple but yet effective mod. Also, if you hear this high pitch, that's me rambling in the background talking to myself. Enough. Ready to wake up. Ready to wake up. Why am I level 26? I started a new game. Huh? Please tell me that is a visual bug because I accidentally had clicked on continue instead of a new game. Let's see. Let's hope that I'm level 1. And yes, I was level 1. After that little jump scare, I went and chose. Kind of forgot what I chose. I chose persuasion, robustness, and a salvage. Yes. And after that, I was prompted to select the perks. I selected compulsive hoarder that allows me plus 50 more carry weight, although my sell price are penalized by 30%. I kind of regret it in the future, I know. For the second perk, I selected the extrovert that allows me plus 10 to intelligence, persuasion, and zoology for some reason. I don't know why. The second part of that perk is that I get plus 30 action points and firearm accuracy when I'm outside, but when I'm inside, I get the opposite. Accept. Okay, let's sit for a while all the mods load in. So I sat there looking at the trees and the beautiful nature, listening to the sounds of a gunshot and explosion behind my back, hoping that none of them actually hit me. And while was happening in the background, I was waiting for all the mods to load in and the whole injection list goes in and everything's all right. After that, I'll also make double check to see that every mod is loaded correctly and tweak the shadows and the visuals a bit before starting a game and starting my walk towards the Vault 111. Oh, okay, so we can finally start. Um, since we chose that we are near Vault 111, explore quickly around here and head towards the Good Spring to start our first settlement. I meant Sanctuary. I'm a Fallout New Vegas fan, so explain my confusion. Oh, great. Okay, good. Okay. I think everything is in order, actually. Yep, I have equipped. Okay, so this is like a bestiary that we collect information about bugs, animals, stuff like that. So pretty usual run, we take everything that we can find. So confident in my social skills, I headed for the sanctuary. Oh, pizza 3. Okay, and here we are in the sanctuary. And I was promptly humbled by a horde of mutated bugs. Okay. Luckily, the quick save was on the right point, so I turned around and go over there. Yeah, like I said there, let's go and greet the Codsworth. As I live and breathe.
As I live and breathe. Oh, it's really you. Are you well? Call me Codsworth, if you please. I live to serve, sir. Thank you, sir. Oh my, but you look distraught. Oh, perhaps the... Sir, these things you're saying, these terrible things, it's been ages since we've had a proper family activity. Why, the missus had him last, remember? I'm sure she'll be... It's worse than I thought. Perhaps I can whip you up a... Oh, sir, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to.
And how do you polish rust?
I spent the first, and don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car, how do you polish rust? I'm afraid I don't know anything, sir. The bombs came and all. I did find this hollow. Now, shall we search the neighborhood together? The missus and young... Oh, just the usual, sir. Proud to serve, sir.
Still don't have any weapons, so I'm gonna let Codsworth deal with that. Oh, he's in here. No, it ran away. Let's punch the bee. Oh! No, no, no. I was joking about the bee. Help, Codsworth. No! Ooh, Codsworth, thank you. So after that, I went on to explore the sanctuary to loot everything that I can and to clear the rest of the sanctuary from those nasty bugs. But I also died a few times because bugs are OP when you're level 1. Also, I did a session of mod tweaking to make sure that everything is working alright, to make sure that weapon handles alright via mods, stuff like that. And also more mod tweaking. After that, I went around and grabbed all the stuff that I can from the sanctuary, mainly for the duffel bags and to the bunker. And I grabbed everything that I could, every junk that I could, and store it into the workbench so I can use it later for the crafting or to create structures in a sanctuary. After that, I headed towards the red rocket gas station, but before that, I looted a couple of the corpses and a statue as well, because it had some nice loot.
Once upon a time, there were two young lovers named Romeo and Juliet. But alas, their families were bitter enemies and forbade
Also,
them to
there was a
see
crashing
each other.
plane.
So they had to plan secret meetings whenever and wherever they could. They loved each other very deeply and had planned to run away and start a new life together in a distant land. Just before the happy lovers were about to run away, an evil messenger lied and told Juliet that Romeo had been killed. Juliet was so overcome with grief that she took poison and died just as Romeo came to get her. Romeo then knew that he could not go on without her, and so he stabbed himself to death, and they all lived happily ever after.
Thank you.
After being briefly interrupted by Dogmeat, I proceed to clear the gas station and read this terminal, which I found out there's a cave underneath the red rocket with some kind of nuclear waste that I wanted to explore. But before that, I was being attacked by mole rats. So after I got rid of all the mole rats, I proceeded to loot everything that I can, scrap everything that I can, and made some food and store every item that I had into a workbench so I can use it later. After that, I cleaned the interior of a gas station and decided to place a bed and door leading to this room. That said, I had some trouble with placing the door because I couldn't make it fit right, I'm still kind of new to this but object placement. I'm gonna leave the footage of me trying to figure out how to place this door correctly, so just enjoy. In the morning, I upgraded weapons and decided to head out to the cave entrance.